Hello everyone. I'm back here. I'm normally our room, but we are not sleeping here. We are sleeping downstairs on the ground. It's good to ground, and we prefer to be there. I'm here because the moon is there. You see it there. There is the moon again. I felt it because I was really not in the mood. So I want to see the moon, so I go and sit here and talk about the experience for the moment. I feel like I'm back again. I've had enough with sabotaging. My boyfriend was helping me because this was something that he was manifesting, and now I know why this happens, not only for me, but for our little family too. It's quite well with me, not totally okay, because there is a lot of stuff in my body that I don't want for the moment, and I feel not totally myself like I was, and like I was like motivated to do things and had a nice rhythm in every moment. I was just always doing something for my good, and that was making me happy. So since today I was picking it a bit up again. I had a very nice alone time with John, my lovely boyfriend, and we were going out. Aliana, our daughter, had a sleepover, so we had some time alone. That was lovely. We went, we eat together. It was nice, and we talked, and we just take it easy. And that was like the end of sabotaging, but I prefer to choose the path of least resistance. And for now, I don't want to push myself too much. I just want to really take it easy with myself, and just knowing what happens in every moment, what was happening, and being aware of this. Yesterday we went to a bar to drink something, and I was aware of what I was doing, and I enjoyed the beer that we had. It was local beer, so I drank 2 of it, and the alcohol is doing so much. So I was still aware, but it's just talking water or something like that, and it was long time ago. So I was looking into my body, what was changing, and there was a lot changing, but that was okay. I enjoyed. And then if we were coming back home, I was so thirsty. This is so not natural for the body. I want to drink and drink and drink. I want some juice, vitamins into my body. So my body was really reacting. And then the day after, it was like fine. So that is today. But I'm like not in my rhythm, so I try to pick up some habits again, and I did Luyong. Oh, I love to do that. And I was like, my throat, there was something here, and my nose and my voice was so different. I was like, what is happening with me? This is not what I used to feel. It was totally not energetic. So there is a difference between feeling energetic and feeling only in the body. And so where was I? See, that's one thing too. I'm totally not focused. I have moments that I was talking and then a bit further, I don't know what I was talking about anymore. So this is not naturally. So let's see where I was, if I can find it back from the Lyon. So this was doing very good with me. This was taking away my focus on my throat, my nose, and my voice, and my stomach, because it's so full of food. And I was so happy after I did Lyon. I was at one moment I was aware, and it was gone. So it really heals my body. And after 5 or 6 days, is it now, that I was sabotaging myself, the habit was made. So my energetic body is used to do that, and it was taking it over again. So I was feeling so happy that it really does something. And I really want to learn so many people, human beings, what this JONG yoga is doing, because it's so good for body, mind, and spirit. So I am now the life experience after sabotaging myself. Really want to feel what is Lyon doing with me after these days. And I was so happy, because I know that it was healing, because otherwise I wouldn't do things like this. So I was very, very happy. I was calm, because it was the first time that I just closed my eyes again and going to my inner and just be in silence, focused on doing nice things with my body, mind, and spirit. And that was okay. So the breath work into my belly was good too. I was glad that I could do this. And then after doing this, everything was just fine. I know that everything was just fine, but at one moment I was like bored and I could not do anything. I was like, what is this? And that is just because your body is detoxing again. So everything must go out, and we will see how long this takes before I'm in my natural state again and just in balance. Because now I feel that if I'm speaking, I do not have air enough. So that's just because I was eating too much. So my food is like still in my stomach, and that makes the breath work not easy. What I experienced too was just in a few minutes ago, the blood in my body. So I don't know how you say it, where the blood goes through, was becoming bigger and bigger. I was feeling so warm, and I was like, what is this? And this is so not natural. I am not used to feel all these things. But then in a few moments later, it is gone again. So it's something special to observe what is happening. And there was one thing too yesterday that was so strange about myself, because this was not who I am. I was thinking, if we are going yesterday to the bar, it was raining outside, and I always walk barefoot, and we were going outside. I had my shoes with me. I was not wearing them, but I had it with me, and normally I really don't do that. Just if we are going to the woods and there are some sticky things on the ground, then maybe I would wear them, but otherwise not. I trust that the universe always makes a path for my feet to walk smoothly. But now I was thinking what other people could think of me. This is not me. No. And I take my shoes with me, and we were at another bar that we were never were going, so it was new. And I was putting my shoes on. This was so strange, and my feet were so not happy after so long time, and I was not happy too. But okay, that was fine. We were going inside and I was sitting on a chair. I do not do that too. I always sit on the ground. But okay, I was sitting on the chair and everything is fine, so it's always for a reason. I was observing myself and I was putting my shoes off again. So that was good for myself because this was not who I am. So I did my shoes, I put my shoes off and I was sitting in the chair, but I was sitting in the lotus position on the chair. So I was happy that I did that because I do not want that. So there are some things that changed so much into my life that I just it don't serve me, so I just really don't do it anymore. And if we were drinking the beer, I was enjoying because together with my boyfriend, we were talking and it was really nice. You just need to keep everything in balance and choose the path of least resistance. But after, like now, what I know, what all these sabotaging things are doing with you, if you're doing it all together, this is really not good. This is really not healthy. If you want to grow, then you cannot do these things. You really need to make a choice. What do you prefer? And this is for everybody. This is different. I was so glad to myself that I was not drinking Irish coffee and take some cakes to eat everything with sugar. My mind wants to eat all sugars, and I was so happy that I not did that. So now I'm done with it. So I really want to thank all of you followers, to have respect and to let me know in the comments that I really this is something too that normally doesn't happen, but it needs to go out, so it comes out. So I really want to thank especially one of my followers that did 2 nice comments that was touching me. I was lucky because yesterday I read it and today it's gone. So thank you so much. It's Michael Lee or something like that. So you know, if you are looking, you know that it was you. So thank you so much. It touched my soul, and my boyfriend was telling me that I really need to read the comments, and I was not ready for it because I was not looking on my phone for a few days until yesterday, and only to put up some videos, and then I just closed my phone again and was with myself. So I really, really, really want to thank you. You give me my belief back, and it was touching me. So this is why I do certain things. It is for myself, but it is for the world too. So I'm here to do something, and everything is always good. So I know if I'm doing something that it is for something. And I healed my boyfriend too by doing this. So I didn't know why, but he was seeing things that healed himself. So that is touching my heart, because we can heal each other. And this is nice that I know why certain things happens, and I always trust. I always believe that everything is always on the right time at the right place, and that the angels are around me and supporting me, and the universe was talking to you. That gives me nice comments. So more than that I cannot say, because I'm just so grateful that I could read this yesterday, and now it's gone. So just want to know that I'm very grateful that you wants to help me in this way, and to let me see that I am high, and that I am good, and that I am doing something in the world, and that I'm doing the right thing. So thank you so much. A lot of blessings for you. You are an amazing soul too. So for the moment, what I want to say more about the sabotaging from yesterday. So yesterday we were sitting at the table too, and I was doing things on my feet, take the skin off of my feet. And I was touching it and just keep touching it. And today I feel that I did not do good, because now there is a piece of my skin at my feet, under my feet, that is gone. So if I'm walking barefoot now, I feel it. But that's okay. That was my own choice. And I was seeing me doing it, but I couldn't stop. Normally I stop, but it's just because the body wants to do something, and it's really sabotaging yourself. Then this was really self-sabotaging. So this is a bit of the experience, and now I feel like there is a lot to do. So I want to get my rhythm back, and we will see how the videos will go, because I want to share this, how I pick up everything again. So I started already today with a few things, but it was not in the right rhythm that I was used to. I had a really nice algorithm, but if it's for me, it will come back. So I'm very glad with things that are happening with myself, and I'm so grateful, because now I feel and I know that what is good for me and what I really don't want, and I'm just focusing on what I want, and we will see what the rest will give me, and I trust just. So for yourself too, if you are going through some things, please trust yourself. It's everything is okay. Just let it happen, and you can learn from every step that you are taking. Every step that you are taking is always good. You are supported. So that's for myself too. So for now, that will be it. Thank you for listening and watching. Thank you for supporting me, and give you a lot of blessings, all of you, all of the humanity. We can support each other, and we can help each other and heal each other, and you can heal yourself. So do this. Bye. Blessings.